Hey everybody, Retro Beard here. How are you all doing? It's Saturday and it's our Retro Ramblings show. It's issue 20, can you believe it? Which is quite amazing to think that it's 20th time that I've stood up here and or sat down there like I used to and talked and rambled. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the show, this is a weekly show every Saturday where I discuss gaming news, personal sort of news to my hobbies and my channel, and generally ramble and go on off on tangents. It's unscripted, minimally edited, usually not edited at all to be honest, unless something technical goes wrong. Yeah, so I have my trusty Xbox notebook to give me a few prompters, so I have a small chance of staying roughly on topic, whatever topic is. Yeah. If you enjoy my channel and my diverse content, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the support I've had so far, but let's keep pushing on and building this channel up so I can do more and more, which I have been trying to do. I think I've succeeded for the most part. The only area where I have not been able to deliver is with the retrospectives, but you know, maybe that'll be my reward for when I can do this a lot more of my time. Because they do take 20 hours perhaps a video, and 10 hours if I'm lucky, and I just don't have that kind of time in a block. I don't want to churn out one video a week, so my time will come, and our time will come. Just a reminder, if you wish to financially support me and the channel, I now have a Buy Me a Coffee page, which is very similar to Patreon, but it's a lot easier to use, a lot lighter and simpler, a lot less commitment. You just go straight on there and do a donation without a massive process. So it's called buymeacoffee.com, and I am Retro Beard on there. Donations can be in the form of tips, which is £1 a tip, which in dollars is just over $1 and something, which is not much, is it really? And there's also a £5 a month subscription. If you're from a different country, doesn't have pounds, don't worry, it'll automatically translate it. It can be in your currency. It's not some exclusively British thing, it's a global brand. I just say pound because that's my currency. And any support will be used towards buying new equipment for the channel, with my first goal being a new webcam, because I use this fairly low def webcam that's built into my laptop at the minute, and as you can see, it's not exactly the best picture quality, but you know, we use what we've got. So with that said, I will carry on. Just also an update on the format of this channel now. I do usually 3 videos a day. One is my stream, which of course transfers into a video afterwards, which is at 4 PM UK time, GMT time, which is 11 AM Eastern time. So if you can work out your time by either doing a Google search or working amongst one of those 2 times, you come along and join. It's usually an hour, sometimes a bit less, sometimes a bit more, dependent on what's going on in my life and how busy the stream is. After the stream's finished, it turns into a video, so if you can't make the stream, feel free to watch the video afterwards. I also do a YouTube short each morning, which is up to a minute of a random game of me playing it, which is nice when you want a quick fix of retro gaming. I also do every day a HD remastered intro to a retro game, so some of us just love the intros to our favourite games, so keep watching that and you'll probably start seeing more and more and more of your games, because 7 a week of that, you know. Yeah, I'm also, as of today, started a new format which I'm proud to announce. I do Warhammer 40,000 or 40k audiobooks. I'm doing the sound effects and narration and music and all that myself and piecing it all together. It's, at the minute, I'm sticking to the very, very old mini stories, because not many people have heard them or read them, so it's quite nice to bring new old content to YouTube. Because usually when you want a Warhammer audiobook on YouTube, you get one of the big novels that, you know, are very popular. Well, I'm doing the more old stuff, old classic stuff, so I hope you enjoy it. I've got one up today, which stars the squat race, space dwarves basically, fighting Gene Steel. Is a very old story, about 30 years old. to 5-minute videos, so it's only a mini story, and that's how I'm going to do. So my 40k audiobooks will vary, to be honest, between 1 minute and 10 minutes usually. So they're all bite-sized, but I'm aiming for 2 to 3 a week and seeing how it goes, because it took me about 2 hours to do that. So if I could do more some weeks, awesome. If it's only one of a week, still cool. So I want to build a massive selection of 40k audiobooks for people to enjoy, because I suppose I've not made this clear always. Perhaps some retro ramblings I have, but not in general. My channel is not just retro games. It's modern games, board games, war games, comics, accessories, figures, anything. I'm a nerd, I'm a geek, old school. I'm not just a retro gamer. Like, that's why in some of these retro ramblings videos I showed off my Lord of the Rings and Hobbit 4K Blu-rays, where I've showed my anime. Because I'm showing all stuff and doing all stuff, so I am planning on branching out and diversifying the channel. I think the heart and soul will always be retro gaming, because I do love my games, but there's not enough content to do that forever. Because I love retro gaming, but I don't love all retro games. I'm actually a very curated person. I only like certain selections. Like, quite often some of the ones I get I end up not liking, and I will plan to part with them and to reinvest the cash into other things, because I don't want. I've said this many times. I don't believe in a huge collection. I believe in a collection of things you enjoy, a curated collection. So my next stage of my channel's evolution is to leave just retro gaming and start doing Warhammer 40,000 audiobooks. And it is amazing, an amazing sci-fi world, arguably the best ever, because although it's not original, it's a composite of other works. It's just got an ambience I love and a style. You know, it's medieval and Spanish Inquisition in space. It's just awesome. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope my voice talents, if I've got any, are appreciated. I try and do voices for the characters and have my normal voice for narration and set up an ambience, and I've gone to town on this video because I've noticed a lot of audiobooks I've listened to, it's just a story and a voice. I've got music, sound effects, and I've tried to act as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy. I mean, if it's not for you, fair enough, I'll give you a chance, because it was my first time. I've never done nothing like that before, and I think for a first effort it's blooming good. So hopefully I can improve that. So expect the next one over the next few days. I'm pushing for 3 a week. I really enjoy doing it. It was lovely to do something with my creativeness that was different, because I do get bored of the same thing. Not that I'm abandoning my format, I'm just growing it, because I want a channel that's massive and full of content. When you look, I've been doing this for not even 6 or maybe 6 months, probably not even 6 months, not quite, or just touching on 6 months, and I've got over 140 videos. I am trying to make, excuse that noise, I'm trying to make a massive selection of content, and I'm hoping, you know, my outlook is, by diversifying, I'm also pulling in more geeks and nerds and people into stuff, and not just limiting, because I am a proper nerd. I'm quite fickle, I suppose. I move from one thing to the next. I always go back. I don't abandon, but I like to do whatever my mood takes me. So yeah, I will turn to my book now. Done. Oh, for anybody who is interested in social media or has certain media accounts, I am represented to some degree on many social media platforms. I've got a really thriving Instagram account, which I love, a slowly growing Facebook account, a Tumblr account, I've got a Twitch account that I've not done any streaming on, but it's ready and made for when I choose to activate it, because eventually I'm going to start paying for Streamlabs Prime, I believe it's called, where you can stream simultaneously to free platforms. Eventually I'm going to do that and stream to Facebook, Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, to really try and push my name and the brand of RetroBeard out there. So watch the space for that one. Do I have any other social media platforms? Obviously YouTube, you know, because I'm here now. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram. Oh, a Twitter account. I've got a Twitter account as well. I'm represented, and yeah, so you can find me the name Retro Beard, the face Retro Beard. You can find me anywhere pretty much. Some more so than others and some, but still I'm there. I've not done any pickups this week. I've simply not seen anything I wanted, or not any appropriate deals, you know, because I don't have a lot of money, so I'm savvy with it, and I try to get good pickups, because sometimes I'm a bit impulsive or impetuous, get the wrong one and then I don't like it and I sell it. The good thing is, because I usually buy things at a good deal, I can usually sell them to break evens or quite often make money. So I'll show you. So instead I'm going to show you my Wii games, because they're not pickups but from recent, but they're still something to show. I used to have a lot of Wii games, but I sold them a few years ago when I fell out of love with the Wii, and I've repurchased a few because I wanted a curated Wii library of perhaps 20-25 games, and although I've not got that yet, I'll show you what I have got so far, and some of them may go. I'm going to see how I get on with them, because roast into spectacles of what we think is a great game, sometimes we go back and it isn't so great, so I'll show you what I've got. Bear with me. I have one game which will definitely be staying, I don't care what anyone says. Xenoblade Chronicles, yeah, quite in demand, quite beloved. A bit of background on Xenoblade: an open world RPG for the Wii, one of the few. I'll show it again. Sorry, amazing graphics, great playability, massive world, true gem on the system. If you have a Wii, you need Xenoblade Chronicles. Up until recently, it was the definitive version. Now it's the defective version. So the next one, Zelda Twilight Princess, pretty decent game, worth having. I've always enjoyed the visuals. Is it a must-have on the system? Well, I'm out of opinion, but I like it. So another one which I'm not sure if I'll be keeping or not, Harvest Moon. I'll have a fresh play and we shall see if I'll keep it or not. I'm not a big fan of these sort of games, but the deal was pretty good. Another one which I'm sure I'll be keeping, hopefully, Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of a New World. Pretty beautiful game. I'll probably be keeping this one. We shall see. Because my Wii, I think I mentioned this the other week, my Wii's DVD drive is broken and it's awaiting, and I'm saving up some money to get it replaced. So I can't even play these games right now. So another game which is a lot of fun, Red Steel 2. It's a lot of fun. Sort of Mandalorian style Wild West world in the sci-fi. Excuse that. Very good fun. Good use of the Wii controls. Pretty precise. I like it. Another one which I'll definitely be keeping, Super Mario Brothers Wii. Amazing game. When you played this 4 players, you've had fun. So that's my Wii collection. Nothing amazingly special, but you know, so a few gems there. I paid good prices for all them games, so if worst comes to the worst, I'll make money on them, but I will keep at least 3 of them. Xenoblade, Mario, Tales Symphonia. The rest we shall see. Let's get my book again. Make sure there's nothing else I've forgotten. I've mentioned that. Well, that's all of the things I had to say. Like I say, I never had a lot to say this week. It's a bit of a dry week, but then again, my output and achievements on my channel have been big this week. 3 videos a day, and today it's going to end up being 4 videos. So sometimes your actions speak louder than your words. I really appreciate all the support and all the comments and all the likes. It's been great, and I'm just pushing on for more and more, because the thing is, you get a taste of it and you want more, you know. In honesty, and I know a lot of YouTubers feel this way, and a lot of social media people feel this way. I'd like to do this. I'd like to do this as a thing. So I'm really working hard, and I know it's a saturated market or industry now, and there's people with a lot of talent, a lot of attributes, a lot to give, or people with great beauty or whatever they bring to the mix. I don't have necessarily star power. I know that, but I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to deliver a ton of content and hopefully achieve a good result through sheer putting my money where my mouth is. yeah, so that's how I feel. I'm a hard worker. I haven't always been a hard worker all my life, but I am now, especially when my heart's in something. I've always been a worker, but not always a hard worker. Now I am, so I'm going to keep pushing on. And anybody who sticks around and enjoys my content, they will never have nothing to watch. They'll never be bored. There'll always be something. Whether it's me jabbering on like this, whether it's gameplay, whether it's a friend to talk to while you're streaming, because I'm here for people, as I've said before. I try not to be cheesy, but I am here. If you want to chat, if you want advice, sharing memories, gaming, you know, if you're on your own and you're a bit lonely, every day I'm here, one format or another. So yeah, I hope that's got some value, but it's genuine. So, but like I say, words are cheap, so I'll just keep turning up and doing the deed, and then that will speak for itself. So with that said, I'm going to go now. If you, like I said at the start, if you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment, much appreciated. This is Retro Beard signing out. Have a great weekend, and I will see you tomorrow at 4 PM for the stream. Please come along and support me, and we have a great time, especially when there's quite a few of us. It's really good then. So, but if you can't watch the video, I still appreciate it. It all counts. So, this is Retro Beard signing out. Bye for now.